They want me to put up 4 touchdowns on these fools. Woof. And it's snowing up here in Buffalo. I'm not going to be doing much house leaving today. We're looking for win number 10 on the season. Cameron Troop having a season of his life. I think he's got 37 touchdowns in 10 games. We might have 2 100 catch, 2,000 yard receivers. Unheard of. One's got 59, the other's got 60 right now. Our running back, however, the run game has been almost
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to
I don't know how to describe it. Abhorrent. I've been able to move the ball on the ground.
It's the Chargers coming in at 5-5, going up against the Bills, who come in at 9-1.
It's going to be 3 teams from the AFC East going to the playoffs. That's what it's looking like.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Ride double, what it do? What it do, ride double? Boom, Batty. Coming to watch. Chargers, Bills. Boom, Batty. Known for disliking the Chargers thanks to his Kansas City Chiefs fandom. And it will be Bills against the Chiefs for the AFC title next Sunday. Looking forward to seeing that one. Go Bills. Yes, indeed.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by their 6'2" QB out of North Carolina.
Oh, wow. No wonder that they're not doing good. They got Mr. Trubisky starting.
What I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
That's a no-no right there, boy.
All he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say,
That's right, Rod Double.
change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Boom, Badger. You're getting a straight-up shout-out from the hybrid back in the loop. He's telling you what to do.
On first down, Trubisky.
We should be playing my game where I designed that. I need to go back and remake that game. You said workout? Man, it's like boycott, boycott. Put the boy in boycott right there. Boom, Batty. What would you make me? Oh, he said what up? He said what up to you, Albert?
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Still a couple yards.
Albert said you need to get on them sticks, Boom, Batty.
Game brings up a third down. What are your thoughts on this D-line?
Defense has played well the last 2 weeks. Gave up 14 and 20 points in back-to-back games. Pressure has been strong. Chargers got athletes everywhere. When I say everywhere, I do mean everywhere. Melvin Gordon is known tackle-breaking monster.
This is 3rd and 2.
Man, I hate.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his
These
team
fools just gave the fullback the ball.
and most definitely.
Oh yeah, he on that crypto business. That's right, I forgot. Boom, Batty trying to make that crypto.
Now Gordon on first down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second
He told him
down.
hit him up. He'll be back in due time on the stick soon when he's done making that crypto cake.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big.
I'll be investing in that crypto.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Complete to Stewart.
They got a thing called Coinbank. Oh, you need to go ahead and join. Hey, Boom Batty, you want me to shout out what you doing on here? You want me to go ahead and drop the name?
He's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
Yeah, it's no different than buying a stock.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go
Same idea.
Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position.
Yeah, just like you buy a portion of a stock, not a whole stock. I should have dove for the sack. That was a trip. I tripped on that. That was a good blitz. Leave it. Leave it.
That part of the field where you really want to convert on third down, they did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the
Oh my God.
shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed.
Okay.
Makes it a lot
Hybrid, I'm gonna shoot you the link.
You still got a chance to actually
Oh my God, I had that, and I put the big fella on the stomach instead of just running through and destroying the quarterback right in front of him. What an error. Thankfully, Deontay Rhodes, former Defensive Player of the Year, rushing like hell on the edge. Uh-oh. I've been playing terrible at linebacker. That's why the run game has been, run defense has just been atrocious. At least take it in the other room. If anybody got any good ways to help keep your dog quiet, I'm all up for that too.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Well, Melvin Gordon has been predictably getting off, and the Chargers have a really good offensive line. I can remember playing them a season or two ago, and they were difficult, to say the least, to stop the run. Gordon might have busted off some unconscionable.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep
Mitch looking good on the first drive, 3 for 3. He's been able to hit hitch routes and whatnot.
the conversion on third down.
This is primarily a cover one defense that I tend to operate with.
Absolutely, not only that, but there'll be an article in the paper this morning about their philosophy.
And there's the big hit. Dimitri Jacoby,
And that's what they've done very much
Pro Bowler,
on this first drive.
former Defensive Rookie of the Year. I believe he also got paid earlier this season. Dimitri cashing out, re-signing with the St. Louis Bills.
But I think it's a combination with the Chargers. They've got to get the offensive line going in order to improve those numbers from last year.
Oh, that's me. Got it. Oh, that's that running back is about as foolish could be.
Also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage.
All right, let's see what we can do here. You know what? We're gonna send the heat on him. We're gonna send the heat on him.
Protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, we're gonna send the heat on him.
Steelers, Steel Curtain, they would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing.
No, we're not. We're gonna get home. We're gonna get home.
You had to be able to tackle.
We didn't get home.
Before, but you know I wasn't alive when the Steel Curtain was put. He's got
Oh my God.
it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
It was the right call. Somebody got beat on the deep post.
Very successful opening drive.
Oh, nah, they can review it all they want. He had them 2 feet in. Back of the end zone on the post route.
It's a kicking team here for the extra point.
That was terrible. That was absolutely atrocious.
7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
My boy's on the party. He talking about he need a gun.
2 yards into the end zone.
He's playing Call of Duty. Playing Call of Duty. Bullets. I'd say it sound like he living in a bad neighborhood. No, no. He's referring to Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
And a glance at the tall signal caller.
Look at that, 39 touchdowns in 11 games. Goof Troop. Earlier in his career, Troop, extremely inaccurate on deep passes, something he's worked on.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27.
That's true. It's all about getting better at taking those shots. And don't regret not taking a shot, but never regret when you take a shot. It's okay to take a shot, and it's okay to throw it away when you're looking for it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to throw it away.
Now it's 2nd and 7. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
So, I have a buddy of mine. He says that there are way too many encroachments. I think he's right. I also know whenever I play this game, I think that's Goof Troop having a great hard count. It's also the result of how do I describe that? It's also the result of people not having, oh, that's a great block and we're off to the races. Big run.
A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him.
They're playing a lot of man. They're going to get exposed.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside, they can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Throw left side complete.
Wow.
It's Sullivan.
That's a great throw and catch.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. Now you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
This has been a big play offense for the last number of seasons.
Nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay,
Good catch from Gonzo.
coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. So
First and goal
touchdown. This has been a
from
pretty
the
good
4.
response.
I know
Nice
what I want
drive,
to
taking it
do.
down
We're going to see if we can toss this into the fullback. We're going to see if we can let the fullback eat.
Away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't
Oh, this doesn't look good.
But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get
See,
crazy because
so I think I figured it out too. After I make an audible, when I fake hike, it like their what's the word, proportion. We're gonna try to go not proportion, but the amount of times they go
maybe make things a little bit easier.
I'm gonna try to get aggressive with it. Oh, that's Malarkey. He got in. Oh, he got in.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneaking.
I think even go into a huddle. Just line up.
Oh, that leg might have went down just beforehand. And they're terrible about look at this. Hit him at the 2. Keep driving. Where's that leg coming down at now? Leg is down. Ooh. That's close. He was short by just a hair. Hey, bro, I'm finna do the QB sneak. I'm finna call a sneak play. We at the inch line. Let's see if Troop can do this. Ooh, that worked! Yo, I didn't even hit a button. Hiked it and he just dove across the line. That's amazing.
So with second and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak. And
I got one person that I know of at present. The Madden doesn't get as much popularity because I don't text people immediately. I need to open up a Facebook gaming channel as well and just start having people go that direction to catch all my streams. I got plans to grow this thing, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one.
Even if I only play Madden, like I tell, I try to tell stories with this. Wrestling is I'm telling stories, multiple stories going on. Madden is the story of this franchise.
They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll start on the ground.
Oh my Lord. Lincoln Rodriguez, say hello. Lincoln, a former Pro Bowler, had a 15-sack season 2 seasons ago.
And that's how you want to start a sequence defensively.
His career year, by far.
Glad to meet you. Tagged him for a loss.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. Dixon complete. And that is
Tre'Davious just laid the boom on the tight end. Likely will be Tre'Davious' last year with the team. Gonna be tough to come together. It's a financial issue. Tre'Davious won around $16 million a year. That may be a dollar figure. Oh, bad angle. They bust a big first down on 3rd and 4. I should have went for the tackle, not the mistake. His mistake. It was an open field tackle too.
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow, that's a wide open zone. That's a great route. They're really coming after us.
He's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went to a 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations.
Trubisky throws out the back of the end zone to close out quarter number 1.
So we played one quarter here on a Monday night. 7-all is the score. We're back to Southern California right after this.
That QB sneak was wild, bro. We're going to start lining up at a goal line a lot more, using all 3 of those downs. You know, I hate when you go to a place like, I went to Tim Hortons, with Starbucks, Tim Hortons, stuff like that, and you ask for something with some flavor in it, and they don't give you no flavor. Of course we have Tim Hortons. We ain't nothing but just south of Canada. Right, this ain't Buffalo ain't nothing but South Canada. It closed up in it was downtown. I remember that joint.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Now he'll dump it underneath to his right.
Oh, I screwed up on the help coverage.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Chargers are slinging that Barack all over the field right now.
It's so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside. And that's what we saw.
Oh, they played it beautifully. I knew what was coming. I knew it was the stick. I knew it was a stick play. Watch them try. Oh. I'm gonna have to start playing to the slant side of the stick.
I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
see, run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry
They're having shootout isn't the way to describe this, I don't believe yet, but neither team is doing much in the way of stopping.
This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, we're going to have a return. Oh, baby. We got a kick return for a touchdown. Darren Stovall. 95 yards. It's also his contract year. We likely won't be bringing him back for financial reasons. But he just made a case for coming on back. Great blocking. Way to set him up. Everyone gets a hand on him. Get a hat on a hat. And let the speedy man get to boogieing. Wow.
well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
It ain't Lil Duval. It's Darren Stovall.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And we've got
Wowzers.
We're all knotted up at 14.
That's only the second kick return I've had since I've been streaming these games. I got one with Grady running the return up the middle. Say what now?
So we're right back where we started. All
Yes, indeed.
kicks away.
Didn't have to do any juking or anything. Great blocking. Set up the blocks well.
To bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over.
Nothing like when the speedster gets running.
Field, here comes Los Angeles.
Can this defense get a stop, however, is the question.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now,
2 drives, 2 touchdowns indeed.
Open now to get back in the end zone on his 4th possession.
Trubisky's been able to roll out of that pocket pretty well, and they've been able to find.
Now Trubisky on 1st down.
There it is. Cover that slant. He tried to run the stick again. I'm like the computer. You can't run the same play against me twice. Let's cover that up. Man coverage on it. Backed up into it. And Shakir Garvin gets home. First sack of the game by either team. Hey, get up in there. Yeah, watch the game tape. Great play. Man, this is a cover 1, cover 3 defense that I run. Jesus. Like the Seahawks during the Legion of Boom. Oh. Oh. How did that happen? I bolted out because the guy was about to run naked up the middle. Oh, but he was covering him. Oh, it's because I don't understand how they're doing zone carries. I abandoned my zone. I get it. I thought he was going to be swearing over there. Okay.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. This will complete to Curtis Samuel. 11 more yards.
One of the reasons why it might be all right to let Tre'Davious go is because while they don't throw at him as much, he doesn't make plays like he used to.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I'm shocked he dropped that.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that, I've
Stunned.
remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah,
Not an
talking
actual
to him.
player. Not have a chance at all.
Tell her I say hello, hello.
Well, he says hello. She did a good job. Glad you guys are working on.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky.
Hey.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Hey, tell her I am streaming, you know what I'm saying?
Lead to a 3rd down.
I'm trying to build my audience. I got my man Boom Batty faithfully watching the game right now. Shout out to Boom Batty. I'm saying the hybrid family making an appearance. Running a lot of spot plays. Let's just keep man coverage going on.
Chargers on 3rd
Trying to
down.
keep folks
No
rolling.
problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be
Let's see if we can get a
3rd and 5.
stop here, Bills.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
And indeed we do.
Complete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed.
Be quick, but don't hurry is one way of describing that.
Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
That's a great.
So on fourth down, here's Matt Darr to kick it away.
Can the special teams continue to make plays here? Leave it.
4 times in the loss this week as he gets this one.
Leave it.
Here.
Good, leave it.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And it's only November, but the
Been so long since the offense was on the field.
You know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room and their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Buying time to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time.
Yeah, 1 yard is better than none. We'll
Once
take
he
it.
got out of the box, whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, if we're gonna just leave it open.
Take
Oh,
him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble. But
I didn't even look to see what was going on. I saw all that room to run. Said, forget it.
Waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh, really? This isn't a good look at all.
Back to throw here.
Look at Lucas. Big play.
That's Lucas. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
This looks like it'll be a big play.
And he'll give it here to his running
Oh.
back. And he'll get this out past the 45.
Might have hit turbo a little too soon. Uh-oh. Who's hurt?
Now it's
Oh, not Banks.
We've got a bill shaken up.
Banks has continued to be. So Banks Yankee, folks, his rookie year rushing record over 2,000 yards. No, first year might have been 19 something. Second year 2,000. Back-to-back MVP campaigns. We won the Super Bowl his rookie year. He has since, his production has dwindled. He got re-signed off the strength of, well, his performance. But his questionable health has now made him a bit of a liability signing, and hopefully he'll be back.
They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. Nice work to
They're
get
giving him a lot of room to run for Troop.
Look, Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying
I
some
thought about throwing that streak,
to
but I wasn't sure if I could land it where I wanted it to go.
avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw.
Damn.
And this is incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. And he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Yeah, that was an issue on. That's a wide open throw. Those are the kinds of throws that Troop would miss a lot more in his. Oh. Boy, this is a 56-yarder. I actually don't trust our field goal kicker to land the 56-yarder, so I would rather go for it.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Just like cover 2.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is going to be...
He dropped it. Oh, my God.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing Charles
The rookie.
It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices when we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation.
That's crazy.
3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra.
Missing that open throw ultimately ended up being big.
Good for 13 and a Charger first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really
Melvin Gordon and the Chargers knocked out the Bills in the playoffs maybe 2 seasons ago.
Getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage. I really liked what he did there.
In a shootout.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Chargers
Davies
on 3rd down.
should be picking
They have
those
been
off.
superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Huge tackle from Deontay Rhodes.
It's 4th down. Here's Matt Darr now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted.
Well, the Bills' offense has really just had one good drive.
The Bills' offense. And this offense last time turned it over.
Banks back following his inflamed elbow.
We'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
I do not like, that was a good time to call that defense, that cover 2 contain. When they got that wide rush, because I've been running more. Look at the computer making in-game adjustments.
They reminded with halftime approaching, when we get there, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first half highlights and analysis.
I hope he stays down his throat because he's got a lot to get through because we've had no shortage of points scored in the first half.
It has been a fun track meet, and he'll get it out a couple yards.
Only 51 yards passing. This group, a guy who averages somewhere in the neighborhood of 340 yards, 340 yards a game.
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They look to throw now on first down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles.
Should have went for the post. Oh, there was no post.
With exactly a minute to go before halftime. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Can't believe that.
Get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count.
Oh my God, the right guard flinch.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. He'll drop to throw.
Oh God.
And the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout.
That left guard is getting abused. I'm watching it happen.
Remaining here before we get to halftime. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. The crowd may be losing just
This offense has really been lackluster. Passing offense in particular.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now,
rush coming, and he's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. They won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard
See if they choose to punt.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. Here's
No, they'll wind it down. 30 plays for that Charger offense, just 2 touchdowns. Defense standing up. Their defense making a great play.
Send you across the country to Orlando. Standing by there, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley. So we've got a tie game at half, and you can bet both coaches are in that locker room making adjustments and telling their guys to just keep playing hard like they did in the
38
first half.
passing yards in the first
So
half.
let's
Wow.
take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Chargers with possession halfway through one. Storen's going to haul in the pass, and this goes 28 yards for the score as they take a 7-0 lead. 2nd and 2 coming up. He'll cut it out right on the outside run. He'll end up running for over 20 yards on the play. Later on the drive, QB sneak is on here, and he'll get across for the score. We're tied back up at 7. 1st and 10. Here the pass will be completed into coverage, and he's going to go 16 yards for the score. The Chargers go up by 1. Chargers lined up for the kickoff. The return will start from the 49. And nobody can stop him on this long touchdown. So that'll do it for us at the EA Sports Studio. Going back under the lights for the second half of this Monday night matchup.
So both teams have their
This is a great closer to the week right here.
This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And, you know, their previous possession, they weren't able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
And a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
This one maybe not quite that bad, but he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
This is crazy. The kind of pressure that is coming from the interior right now.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Shifts by him, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 13 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in 3rd and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in 3rd and manageable. They've got a chance at a first down.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Shaq Lawson in there to drop it for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken at the 15. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work
This
their way
offense
back
cannot
out
seem to
for
get
their
moving.
first possession of the 2nd half. First half showed us
Then again,
pretty good
it's always
offense.
one big play away.
We'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Sometimes
This is
in
a
the
good
running
game.
You just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Oh, yeah, he got me on that route.
35-yard line.
I have to guard against the arrow route better on that one.
They've got another first.
Good route, good pickup.
They were scheming on me too.
That is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction.
Wow.
In for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
Chargers look like the better team today.
Oh, without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh man, I call them the San Diego Chargers on the thing. They're the LA Chargers. I'm tripping.
Take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And the Bills getting set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Shaq Lawson's one of those guys that after a while you quit just trying to define him by a position. Defensive end, outside linebacker, doesn't matter. He knows how to get upfield and spill some plays.
So disruptive. What makes him so disruptive?
I think it's strength. If you see his upper body, I mean, he's got some strength up there and some really good hands, but he's got some surprising quickness as well to get him upfield.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 32-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they
They're playing nothing but cover two.
No room to find to get upfield.
Gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Sullivan. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I will hear about that from him soon.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here now in the second.
Yeah, these corners have been great.
I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, pick up an interference call, and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get.
Come on back, buddy. Come on back.
Right. He definitely took a shot.
Play clock winding down. They don't give it here to his running back. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes.
Banks has been running the ball well today.
And he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Oh, look at Grady.
And he's able to give it to the 33.
Pardon, that's Durham. Back up.
16 yards
Big run.
there. The Bills have a first down.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out on a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really.
They're protecting against all the stuff I like to do. But they forgot I like to run the football too. I'm talking like I have the lead. Oh my God. They sent the corner. Wow. Wow.
Sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Wow.
Stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
I'm more stunned than anything.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a gain of 7 on the carry, but they'll need to double that here. It's 3rd and 14.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tempo that they can fall back.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right
Wow.
down the pipe.
They have been clobbering my offensive line.
So in the end, they
I mean, the good news is we can run the ball, but they're not biting on any play phase. Wow.
Once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Shoves him aside. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Melvin Gordon now, he and the offense, they trot back out there. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the 3rd quarter.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that.
Great play.
Here as he's taken down.
Huge play from the defense.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack.
Shakir with the wrap him up and don't let him go.
Now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. Taking it about the 16.
No way. No way. No way! The rookie! You're kidding me! Special teams putting up 2 scores.
NFL touchdown, and the Bills have retaken the lead.
Hey, rookie, that's the way to make an impression.
What a juke.
Yeah, welcome to the party. We saw him fielding those punts before the game, and he just had a little bit of a look in his eye, didn't he?
He did. He was a confident young man.
Save that ball.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And that one gives him a 3-point lead. Well, it's no secret. That's why they have him return punts. He has the capability to take them back, and he did so there. So after surrendering,
that's incredible.
Return for a score. Let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
He's knocked down hard. So out come the Chargers, and they're coming out with 3 and out, my friend.
This is incredible. What a performance from this
time to shake things up.
From the special teams unit.
This offense moving.
It was 23 passing
How do you
yards.
shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it has
23 passing yards.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
Usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break.
Boy, Waters
You're
looked
watching the
foolish on that
NFL
play.
on EA Sports.
Wow, a kick return to tie the game.
Back now in Los
And
Angeles.
a
It's been
punt
very
return
hotly
to take the
contested
lead.
game to this
Special
point. Just a
teams
field goal separating these two teams
making all
as
the
we get
difference.
set for the 4th quarter. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Here's Trubisky. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
Oh, he should
That's
fumble
a big
that.
collision. He's knocked backward as they will mark him down near the 48-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, that's incredible.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw.
That's
Either your
incredible.
receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really
They run
precise
40
with it.
plays,
Got
50
rid of
plays,
it.
maybe.
No one
No,
got
50
it.
plays.
2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. And right side, Henry's got it. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
The Chargers on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Again, it's Trubisky. And he'll just toss
Rush
it
got him
away.
skitterish.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Not sure what you're thinking here,
His
partner,
defense
but I
has
believe
continued
done a nice
to
job
stymie
getting
this
together
offense,
and then coming out and
only
indicating
giving
that
up
there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made.
3
No
touchdowns.
grounding. This one away by the punter, Dar.
Yes. He should have caught it
And hits
instead of
it
waiting
to
for the
6 and
bounce.
carries into the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Bills. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that.
Oh,
And they make sure
wrong
they love
cut.
him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, this is by Beamer Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo.
And there's the one big play they needed.
Too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. A big play here for the Bills. 52 yards.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. Quarterback and receiver have to be in sync, and when they put it on them just right and catch it full speed, running through a defense can often result in a big pickup of yardage.
On 1st first down. He'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Terry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15.
It's like that one play finally opened everything else up.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
They'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
The rookie get his get back.
And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was
Troop might have been battered all game,
the throw,
but no turnovers, 2 touchdowns.
Extra point forthcoming. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
First down, Trubisky. They find some open field here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Now Trubisky.
Great coverage.
And it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
10 yards still left on second down. Gun, Trubisky. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it. He keeps making plays.
Open man is Stewart.
Oh, that's terrible.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A very solid
I
gain
thought about
of
running cover
27.
4, but that was
And a two-score game, obviously. Every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now Trubisky on first down. And no escaping
Here,
this
Garvin.
time as he'll go down.
Game of
They
this
got him for
season.
a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On second down, Trubisky. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency.
Well, this game's not over.
2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Look at Shakir Garvin do it again.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack.
That left tackle is getting absolutely abused.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've
We're gonna
given
keep
up in this
sending the heat
contest
at them.
so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Here's
Oh.
Trubisky to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football.
We're starting to get home now. Chargers were eating up
Plays like this with the
in the
ball
first half.
often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to
Oh,
execute
man.
what they're supposed to do on
3rd and
offense. They're usually
32.
looking in the other direction, downfield,
Yeah,
or moved away
protect the
from
sticks,
it.
yo.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Throwing here, Trubisky. And he's got room. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, that might have been the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
And his guys are going to take over at the
Eli Harold
48-yard line.
absolutely obliterated him.
Violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over.
Teed him up, full steam ahead. Hello.
That puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It's a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Only turnover in a game is
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Second down following the run. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. 11 yards and a
got
Buffalo
brought down
first down.
beforehand. It's a great way of wrapping this
Offense
up.
lining up 1st and 10. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Back to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Second down now after the pass completion. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete.
Oh,
I know our vantage
That
point
would-
might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
let's see.
run it now out of the gun.
Wow.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
He's blocking it.
They get to the football. It's
Oh, my
blocked.
goodness.
It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. A big seed.
Oh, my goodness. Their special teams makes the play. Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown, Chargers.
That's wild.
So they get the score still down, but bottom line is they kept themselves in the game.
They did keep hope alive, Brandon. That's exactly what they did. Now they've got to deliver and finish things off.
Wow.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So they
That
got their
pass play on
touchdown,
second
now
down
a field goal. Here comes the
may
onside
ultimately
kick.
come back to haunt the Bills.
And the Bills are going to recover. And they just about had to get that recovery to
But it
have
won't.
any chance. They only have one timeout. You look at the clock. Now let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm
what
not
you
as
can
smart
do.
as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
They want one first down to finish this off.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
I'll give him a first down.
He'll look to throw. And he finds it
That'll
on the
end it.
crossing route. 23 yards on the play.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space.
Lean
Let them
on
do
your
what they
stars.
do.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And they'll send the tight end.
I kind of have a
motion
belief
here.
you get in the red zone, you score.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a camper on this game.
Right up the gut.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
After all the work Banks had done all game, he deserved to sniff the end zone himself.
To extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
They can Hail Mary.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Wow.
And no
Kick
run back
return,
here. This
punt
will be a
return,
touchback,
and they had
comes
a
out to
blocked
the
field goal
25-yard
return.
line. The Charger
What
offense making their way back out there. They might
what
be
a game.
thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Now it's Trubisky.
Wow.
Take him down. The Bills get to it.
Deontay Rose
Trubisky saying, let's get to the line and hurry up.
just closed it out. with a sack on a 3-man pressure. Wow. In a game that was tied up 14 at half with a sputtering offense, strong defensive performance, and just enough from the big playmakers and more offensive line help, not to mention great contributions from Banks Yankee on the ground.
Win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the home team here, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
A kick return and a punt return for a touchdown. Oh, they're gonna show. They're gonna show that one. Thank you. The kick return was huge to tie it, and the punt return to take the lead. The young fellas showing out.
For us, for Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
The season low for the offense in passing. We get a season high for the offense in rushing. A lot of sacks ultimately slowed down the passing attack early. And great outside coverage. A lot of underneath stuff, except for a few big plays to Rayshawn. Meanwhile, this looked like the Banks of old, 17 for 145. But that defense was giving. And speaking of giving, Divins was giving on the left side at the guard spot. He's going to have to get better. Thankfully, defense was giving hell in the second half and formed Shakir Garvin and Deontay Rhodes. While there were no picks, there was a huge forced fumble from Eli Harold that got picked up. Oh yes, indeed. By the man, Johnny on the spot, of course, Big Marcus Gray. Anchored the defensive line. So again, a strong game from the defense, but it was in the special teams, 95-yarder from Stovall, an 84-yarder from Given. What a game. We'll see you all for week 13.